Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi. I had to step back a minute. I don't want to get hit by this bastard. It's been a minute.
Yeah. Welcome to this week's edition of
Nita be damned.
I'm Gregory Patrick.
And I'm Philip Champlain.
He's laughing about it because, well, when I say that this week's episode of Nita be damned, we've been a little preoccupied.
We have.
Yeah. Okay. Why have I been busy, Philip?
Well, you've been busy working and doing your book and knitting your little ass off.
Oh, you're a terrible publicist.
I am a terrible publicist.
Let me tell you why
I didn't realize
I
didn't have my publicist hat on.
Hit it,
Sorry.
go!
Here, wait. Publicist hat on. Gregory has been busy working for the last few weeks on his book and has now just recently put it on Amazon and has published it into Kindle.
Okay, let me take care of this.
Okay, was that better?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Okay, so I have big news. My new book has been published. See, that's all you had to say.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It is now out.
I thought they wanted detail.
No, I've been busy writing
the
and
book, yes.
putting it together and doing all the
We
typesetting and layouts.
We thank everybody for your help with the corrections.
Yes.
We did have a couple people help with that.
On my blog, I said, "Hey, here's the basic final draft. Tell me what you think. See if you see anything that I missed." And there were quite a few, and I'm grateful for that. Guys like me, we can't afford editors, so we rely on really cool people out there who go, "Sir, it's with an apostrophe, not." Okay, little things like that. It's an it's. Well, is one of those.
You didn't actually. You didn't ask for like a return copy with corrections. You were just like, hey, if you point something out, send me a little.
Yes, and people said page 32. This should be this, and blah blah blah.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I was very grateful.
Mm-hmm.
So we got all the tweaks done, and it is now officially out on
Absolutely.
Amazon.
Congratulations, everybody, get a copy.
Yeah, should we tell them a quick little rundown what the story's about?
Ooh, if I get this correct.
You're not going to get it right.
I believe. Wait.
I believe.
I believe it's about a woman and a man. They live in a tenement house. No, see?
A duplex.
A duplex. See? And there's a hole in the wall. And I think the guy is agoraphobic, and the lady is a shut-in.
She's a voyeur.
Voyeur. Okay, that's a little creepier than I expected, but
she's only a shut-in because she's not ever invited anywhere.
But they both do fiber arts, I believe.
She crochets.
And he's a knitter.
And he knits.
And they do it for escapism. And things like there's all kinds of different interesting details. And I've read it before, but then he added all this new stuff that I don't know about yet. So I haven't even read it yet.
So basically, she's lived there for a long time.
Yes.
She has never been loved, ever, in her life. She wants desperately to be loved. Yeah. He moves in next door. He's the shut-in. He's the agoraphobic. And she has drilled a tiny little hole in the wall so she can spy on him. And in the process, he discovers it, and they start this relationship.
Don't tell the whole story.
I know what I'm doing. And they start this relationship through this tiny little hole. And one of my favorite scenes is that one where she's over there poaching an egg, and she sees this one little strand of yarn coming out through the hole. And she's like, what the hell? And he's like, I'm trying to get rid of some of this nasty yarn. You can take all the bright colors. And they share yarn through this little hole, start a relationship, and then the next thing you know, it's sad in a good way because, like you said when we were watching American Horror Story, where you're so sad when freaks fall in love.
Oh, that was
when
made me
freaks
cry.
find each other.
In Freak Show, when the two freak pinheads
they
were a couple and they were in love and it showed their story, I cried.
Yeah.
Because I was like, wow, even freaks get to fall in love.
So basically, that's their concept is she's never been loved and wants to be loved desperately by anybody.
Nice.
He's been hurt by love and doesn't want to go anywhere near anybody. And somehow the fiber arts that they share connects them in deeper ways. I call it a strange romance. Really good. It's called Tenants.
Nice.
The link is down below.
Okay.
I'm really hoping you buy it because we're hoping in 3 months when that first royalty check comes in that we'll be going to Fine Honey Church. Yay! Okay, what else have we been busy up to?
Well, you've been busy doing that. I have been working, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I've been doing.
Phone constantly rings.
Yes.
Philip, we can't trust these kids. Come in and help us.
Please come to work. Yes. So I've been working. Supporting Gregory as much as I can. Looking over his shoulder at what everyone else is sharing with him. You guys are amazing. I thank you very much for all the support you've given him. I don't know what else to...
Oh, that's funny that you bring that up because it reminds me of that... okay, I get stupid emails from people all the time. You see, I'm scratching my neck. That's a bombard body language thing. Like I'm holding back on what I say. I'm just going to say it. People send me nasty shit all the time. It's part of the course. It's what happens.
So
Okay?
it's being famous is all about.
And
That's why you have a publicist.
Somebody said, yeah, because that way you don't have to read the shit. They read it for you. It says, oh, no, everybody loves you.
Yep.
But somebody wrote to me and said, because I was starting to really push my new book, and they said, I am so sick and tired of seeing you push your new book. You're over-promoting again. And I said, bitch, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Tell that to Coca-Cola.
Yeah, tell it. Anyway,
Yeah,
we haven't even started. We're going to do the little video clips, and we're doing all this little stuff for it. Yeah. Hey, the mailman's here. We got a present.
We have gift. Is it a present?
It was in an Amazon bag. I bet it's socks.
Oh, yeah.
Our family this year is doing sock trade.
We have to go shopping.
Philip, tell them all about it.
Oh, yeah. We do. It's a new family thing with my new family.
His in-laws.
And my in-laws, that we all buy fun socks for each other, and we do it like a Secret Santa. So everybody picks a name, and you buy a pair of socks for that person. And they tell you a little about you. I learned a little bit about that person, so now I get to pick a even special sock for him because I know a little bit about his personality.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun. A lot of families do things like that. Like it's basically Secret Santa, but we're just doing it with socks. There's no other options, just socks.
Yeah, last year was the first time our family had done it.
Mm-hmm.
And I recall distinctly that I got a pair of socks with teddy bears all over it. Get
Yes.
it? And then Philip here got the coolest pair of socks.
I got pugs peeing in the snow with a little sign on it that says "Don't eat the yellow snow."
Yeah.
And there was a snowman on it. They were very cute. They were very good. Loved them. I wear them all the time still. Yeah, they're not just Christmas socks.
No. We are also new parents.
Oh yes, we've just adopted a new child.
Some of you may have read about it on my blog.
Yeah, Betty.
We call her Black Betty, so we could go Bama Lamb.
Bama.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Black
Whoa,
Betty,
Black
Black
Betty,
Betty, Bama Lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, Wham a Lamb. You know, so. I thought he wanted to be a Brown Betty, but I understand that's a baked good.
It's
So
dessert.
yeah, I was like, Brown Betty, cool.
She's been some work, man. I got to tell you, that first day or two, she was fit to be tied. You know?
I really like her, but I play rough with my cats, and
well, I'm saying in the first 2
stern
days.
Mom,
The
fun
first
dad.
2 days, she was having issues being here.
Oh yeah.
After that, she claimed a spot and said, I'm home.
Mm-hmm.
But she loves to play. I don't.
Yeah.
So he's the fun dad.
Yeah.
I'm the strict mom.
But it's funny that when he comes into a room and she's been resting somewhere for a minute, she comes to attention and jumps down to his heels. And
She
it's
likes
like,
me.
mommy, 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 mommy.
I brought her
Yes.
in from the cold.
Yes.
I've given her food, shelter, a lovely chair to
Yeah.
lay on that she just says, that's hers.
Yeah.
Um,
Now the other cat's on the chance. Bacon has come around.
oh,
Mario, on the other hand,
she ain't having it.
she's not really having it.
She ain't
She's finally come out, and I get to pet her. But I think she sat on your lap once in the last week.
Yeah, she refused to come out of the bedroom
Yes.
for a good week.
For a good week.
I had to take food in there because she wouldn't even come out to eat. She
Sure.
was like, I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. And I'm going to stay here until I get my way.
Way, yes. And she did. She did. She wouldn't let the other cat use the litter box.
No.
To the point where the poor kitten didn't go to the bathroom for like 2 days.
Yeah, really did.
Didn't realize it
So I
herself.
brought one of the cat boxes out here by my desk because the kitten wants to be near me.
Yes.
And she finally took one, and I was like, oh my God,
God.
what the hell have I been feeding you?
Regular cat food, not squirrels and
Yeah,
scraps
and little
and
birds.
berries and birds and shit.
Lizards.
But it's the funniest fucking thing. This cat is much younger. You know, she's a kitten. She's probably 2.5 months old, 3 months old tops.
I'm going to go 6.
I really?
I'd
All
say
right.
3 or 4.
Fine.
3 or 4 months.
She is the honey badger don't give a shit.
She don't give a shit.
She ain't scared of Mario.
She
She
ain't
ain't
scared
scared
of
of Bacon. She ain't scared of me.
Honey Badger don't
Honey,
care.
Honey Badger don't care. And they'll come at her and go, you bitch. And now she's like, are you talking to me? And she'll twist her head all around
Because
like,
we could be friends.
we could be friends. Because
Let's
Honey
try
Badger
it.
don't give a shit. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Speaking
amazing.
of, she is kind of like when Honey Badger gets stung by the rattlesnake. It just falls over and takes a nap.
She
and then
does.
comes back
She
up.
does this cutest thing where she's playing with you and she's not sure what you want her to do. She faints like the fainting goats. She just fucking rolls over and her legs go straight like a fainting goat. It's the funniest thing. Oh,
Catch me.
catch me! Oh, I'm falling. Or she does this. She'll go.
Catch me.
Right. She goes, and then she'll roll back over. We have to. I guess we have to film. We're like two
We
doting
will have
parents.
to.
We're two doting parents.
Okay, now I would like to explain our interesting new backdrop this week.
Ah, yes.
And sorry for it being cloudy because
It's a little late.
In the day.
Mhm.
Hence the beer. Cheers, y'all.
Mm.
I asked why Philip picked this one, and he said it was the closest one I found. And I thought we were going to put it up as kind of a Christmassy thing. Like, this is not our Christmas episode in any way.
In any way,
whatsoever.
form, no.
That will be next week. That's when
Yes.
we're going to decorate our Christmas bush.
You're sick.
That's what we did last year.
That's right. Sorry, ladies. Our
Tinsel
gentlemen, our
hanging
Christmas
off
bush,
of it
our
and
everything. Yep. I forgot we called it our Christmas bush.
That's right. We bring in a boxwood that's potted from outside, inside. And last year, if you didn't see our tree, it was really
cute. It was like little 1800, 1600s.
See, I thought it looked like an Edwardian carnival.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which is more 1900s.
Whatever.
But still, who's split ears?
Right.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I didn't get it for the ride. I just it was the easiest one to get, and it was a nice little color change. It did make it a little darker, but however.
Yeah, however.
Yeah,
the light's not reflecting off of it to give us more light. So we'll have to rethink it after Christmas.
That's fine.
We'll go back to either plain Jane white or...
I thought I would just get 2 white sheets and put over the front of it, so we'd have the little reds like droop in the middle, and then the 2 whites on either side.
How gay.
I was just a little bit.
We could have the little loopies
These,
with the what do you call that?
Well, I have to tell a story about work.
Audience, help me out. What do you call that with the curtain? The valance? Or is that the top part? What do you call it?
Valance.
That's the valance, I think.
I have no idea.
I don't either.
I'm not an interior decorator.
Neither am I.
No.
But, if you did see our apartment, you would think that it was Pottery Barn versus Pee Wee Herman. I mean...
Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe.
This one has lots of toys. Lots of toys. Excuse me. Well,
I was kind of. I was
we're trying to do another
I thought we would
show.
transfer over, and it's not working real well.
I thought you had lost. Like you were imagining Pee Wee Herman here decorating the apartment.
I'm more of a John Waters, less Pee Wee Herman.
I think the things that people say about themselves aren't nearly as accurate as the things people say about.
Oh, that's just okay. Fine. Well,
Yeah.
I'm going to keep my things to myself. Then.
Yeah. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's what's endearing about you.
That's fine.
You're the 12-year-old that someone went and put a beard on and said, "Here's Philip."
Yep.
Yeah.
It helps at work.
On the knitting front. Whoo, girl.
Mm.
I had all them Christmas bears. They were a hit.
Yes, they were.
They were
Thank
a
you.
good hit. Thank
I
you
hope
so
you all
much.
enjoy them.
That helped make this a good end to the year.
Mm.
And then I sold one of my sets of my bear
your menagerie.
elephant. Yeah, I call it my beasties.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do after Christmas one more because what are you giggling about?
I was just thinking of a couple other names just went through my head.
Yeah, you gotta worry about what goes through his head.
That one made me smile.
See him
I'm
smiling
sorry.
in the corner of my eye, and I'm like, "What's going on over there?"
The Madman Menagerie. See that? Just
Madman Menagerie.
Madman Menagerie.
It's like the rural juror.
Oh.
Anyway, there's some Dirty Rock people out here that get that. Anyway,
Okay.
what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I only get there's not enough time to sell anything else before Christmas. We're done. Basically.
Really?
Yeah. So I'm gonna do one more set just to put up there in case people really like post-Christmassy things. I don't know. I gotta always have something to sell. I mean,
Well,
that's my
get it
nature.
done.
I gotta sell something. I mean,
Yeah.
here's a knitting needle. I'll give you a nickel. Okay. So basically, I'll do one more set, and then hopefully the reviews will come soon about the book. I'm relying on you to give me an honest review. You don't have to, kiss my butt. But
Just don't trash his character. That's
yeah,
all I'm
yeah.
asking.
Don't be stupid and
Yeah.
say I don't like Gregory Patchett because I think he's a meh, meh, meh. What's it got to do with my book, man?
Yeah.
But we're putting negativity out there where it doesn't need to be. So you never heard that.
No.
And then in mid-January, I got to start doing my Valentine's bears.
Oh.
The ones with a little hole in the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Cletus.
Cletus?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Cletus
oh my
returns.
goodness. Cletus returns for another Valentine's. Will we do an April Fool's bear?
No.
No?
No.
I think that could be fun.
No. We'll talk about April once February gets out of the way.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
It's not a bear, it's a rabbit,
Um,
Never mind.
yeah.
Okay.
April Fools. What? Anyway,
I'm on my second beer, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry.
and he had the first one really too fast.
Yeah.
He's not been crocheting because he's pretty much given that up. However,
Sorry.
one of his friends came over, and we were looking at old pictures of Phil. And as we went through the pictures, we saw a bunch of his old strange friends.
Almost all of them, yeah.
And his friends were like flabbergasted. They were gobsmacked.
They looked at Gregory and they said, "Gregory, you make those?" I was like, "No, these are mine. Made them all. They're all my children. They're out there somewhere, and I hope you all still love them."
People love them. They couldn't last for nothing in the store.
Nope. I'll get back to it eventually someday.
I'm hoping y'all will help me to convince him to keep going on with that, because I tell you what, it's one thing to be really cherished for your work. It's something else for people to like it and buy it constantly.
All my stuff sold, and
That's
you know why?
validation.
When I have free time from work, I have become a gamer again, unannounced by the dread of my husband.
Oh no, I appreciate it. No.
Really?
As long as you don't as long as you don't get in the way of Jeopardy.
I'm not smoking meth. And I'm not prostituting myself on a corner.
Keeps him off the streets and out of my hair.
Out of his hair, so.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I've been gaming a lot lately.
As a matter of fact, what did I get you for Christmas?
Games.
I got him, three
more games?
3 more games. Well, I gave him the money and said, that sounds like too good a deal.
It was.
Go get your 3 games.
I did. I got it.
He brought them back, and I said, okay, I'm going to take them and wrap them, and you can't have them until Christmas Day. Which is fair. That's next week.
I said, it's 2 weeks. Fine.
No, you'll be fine.
And I had just gotten a new one because I had gone there on the idea of getting a video game. And I won't tell you where because they're kind of like...
GameStop.
Oh.
It's black market shit or something.
It is like black market. They're like the bane.
Dealing.
They're like the bane of the gaming industry, man. Everyone hates GameStop now for some reason. I don't know what it is. But anyway, they were selling 3 games for $15, and I was like, "Honey, look, I got this game, but they've got 3 games for $15." And he was like, "Oh, honey, here you go."
Not quite. I said, "This is true." I went like this first, Kate. Pay attention. Okay, how much money do you have on you? He said, I've got $4. Give me your $4.
Yes.
He gave me the $4, thinking that he had given me all the money he had in the world. And I gave him $20 back and said, that sounds like a good deal. Go get the games.
Yes.
Now, shoot.
Basically.
But you can't have them until Christmas.
That's right.
See, that's why I'm the strict mom in the house, It's my job to feed you, put you in bed, make sure you do your homework. Wait till your father gets home.
But I'm bringing home the bacon.
Throw my flip-flop at you.
Oh, you try that shit.
Throw my slipper.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Use my unnormal mutant strength on you.
Anyway, I think that's enough for this week. I think it's 18 minutes. We didn't do any edits. We had a great time.
Okay. Enjoy those no edits.
Yeah, there's a lag there for a second.
Is there?
They'll just be sitting there going, and?
No, it's okay.
We had fun.
Yes.
When's your next day off?
Oh, gosh. Next week sometime.
Obviously.
Thursday?
If it's next Thursday, that's when we're going to decorate our Christmas bush.
Okay.
And we'll be sure to film it.
And I'm going to trim it up.
And share it with you next week on our Christmas episode.
I could almost trim it into a triangle shape.
Why?
Because it's more like a Christmas tree. Do we not want it to be?
No. I think last year was just fine. Yeah. I'm not letting you go near that because next thing you know, it's a little thin on this side.
I have bonsai'd it a little bit since the last time we met it. Yeah.
Tiny little
squig
with a...
I killed the Christmas tree that we got from a friend and she was a friend. Is a friend. I don't even know if is a friend. I'm sorry.
Gotta say, living Christmas tree 3 years ago.
3 years now.
And we should have been able to keep it for life, right?
Yeah.
Now, this one decided, I know more about botany than nature
does. That's right. I murdered that bitch. Murdered her.
This natural world doesn't know anything about these little fir trees. I got this.
Yes.
Killed it. Killed it right away, too. Yeah. Actually, it was a slow, painful death. Half of it went brown first, and the other half was like, oh my God, turn me around. And the other half just went,
yeah, it was bad. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
So stay tuned until next week when we do our Christmas episode.
Yes.
Ooh. After that is our New Year's episode. Woo.
Scary.
Remember last year we had the hats and the little party favors?
I think we still have them.
I think we do.
We do.
If
I
not,
think it
we'll
might
just go back to the dollar store.
I think the grocery girls might make a comeback.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yes.
And then the episode after that is my birthday. That's right. See, so we have the best time of year.
I'm just going to film and pass out on the couch with a bunch of beers.
This is the best time of year in our little world because we have weekly holidays.
It is for like a good 2 months.
Yeah, and then
yes.
and then right after my birthday, the following few days after that is Three Kings Day. You're not a Catholic, you wouldn't know. But anyway, so it's a nice song. We start Christmas Eve. Next thing you know, we'll sober up somewhere around Valentine's Day.
Good Lord.
Yeah, I'm kidding. But no, it's a great time to really enjoy the holidays. All 6 of them at one time.
Yes.
So until then, we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye now.
Love you.
Woo!